stupid. It's why is it updating? What? What is it at update? Oh, I played it yesterday. What could be updating? Okay, I'm gonna let this run while I brush my teeth because I just ate. Okay, hi. Teeth brushed. Frames, none dropped. How do I know what save I'm on? I assume it's this one. I think this is where I was at. We're like finally talking about actually going through the doors.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Yeah, this is about where I saved, I think.
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave one person out, then only one person will be left behind.
Why doesn't... What? Are you stupid? We can bring 3 people through a door, Lotus. Is there any combo of 3 people I can bring through a door? The numbers I'm missing are 2 and 9, right? I'm missing Snake and the 9th man. 1, 3, 4 adds to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no combo. Really? Not one? I guess you're kind of limited by by what teams of 3 you can do. Because you can do 1, 3, 4, but then that doesn't work for the other group. Because I think that ends up as a 9. Right? Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 18, 26. Okay, wait, no. So far, there has never been a rule saying that, like, a door can't be gone through twice. There's never been a rule about that. So, if you did 1, 3, 4, they could go through the 8 door. Then, after they're done, the 5, 6, 7, 8 group also adds to 8, right? Because 11, 18, 26, 2 and 6 combines to 8. They could then go through the same door after. So both groups could go through. That would work. I mean, unless it's implied that you can't go through the same door. It should return to vacant, because when I guess you don't know. When the 9th man did it, but he also didn't complete the room, right? He didn't activate the dead at the end, and then solve the whatever puzzle was in there. I don't know what was on that side yet. Yeah. Yeah, it worked, but he didn't get to the dead. So maybe once you get to the dead, then the red, like, turns off. Maybe that's the case. Probably not worth banking on. What else could you do? Could you do 3, 4, 5 adds to 3? Then you do 1, 6, 7, 8. No, that makes 4. I mean, she's right. I think.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
I don't know about morally, but
If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
Clover's gonna want to stay behind.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
Utilitarianism, yeah, woo, baby.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
No, it wouldn't let him in. What? That's a straight up lie, Lotus. Like, you're just wrong. He literally can't.
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
He did. That's not possible.
Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should
My
solve our
goat.
problem.
My freaking goat. He's gonna pop up later somehow. Bro doesn't deserve to die.
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
Was this a... Wait, how do I see the... No. That's my calculator. I'm closing in on a branch. I wonder if that choice I made... I don't think that would be a... branch. And there were only 2 options.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
What if we open those elevators with the things that we've been getting?
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Branches are all numbered doors. Yeah, it makes sense. Nice simple way to do it. What does that mean then? I'm assuming the choices are go with 7 through... Wait, no. That doesn't work. I was gonna say, you need 3 people. Trying to think what the... There's like no way that Junpei can go through door 3. Unless... I don't think so, right? Oh, wait, no, if I went... Wait, no, that's not right. No, there's like no way you can go through door 3, I don't think.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
Oh, baby, I'm dropping frames. It happened. Yeah. Even with the delay, I managed to drop 300 frames. Just like, that's like 10 seconds of my internet just shutting the fuck off. That's awesome. Because I did a 5-second delay.
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine! Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil Beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier, while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
Ace,
Hmm? Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
Ah, you feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Oh, okay. How is it even gonna work for me to go in door 3? Like, who comes with me? Because it needs to add up to 12. Right? No, but you need 3 people, Sandy. You can't just bring... right? You need 3 people. So, like, yeah, it would just be me and 7. That would work. It's like no way for me to go in door 3. Also, 7 said he wanted to go in door 7 already, so I can't take him. I could do, like, June, make it 11, but I don't have Snake to, or no. It would have to be like June and Ace in order for me to go in door 3, but that obviously doesn't work because Ace is asleep. There's no way for me to go in door 3. Why is that an option? Like, it's just not possible. I guess I could click it and see. I don't know.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Okay, thank you.
Why? Because it's impossible.
Yeah,
We
I
split
was like,
ourselves into 3 and 3.
huh?
Give up on going through door 3.
Only way is for me and 7 to go through, but
Why?
I can't do that.
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
Is that a rule?
I see.
I guess.
That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7.
Santa, Lotus, and
4,
I.
6, 7 go through door 8.
Clover, June, 7.
Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7. And 3, 6, and 8 go through 8.
I should probably do option B, just because Clover or Lotus said they want to go through 8 and 7 through 7. But that also means putting June in the same area as Lotus again, which is not ideal.
Option C,
Oh, what?
3, 6, and 7 go through 7. And 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
I'll do that one.
Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Take the risk! Yo! Wait, that path is kind of heat. How do I access the map? I can't, or the timeline I can't from here. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, just kill 3 people.
Okay. Fine. Alright. I choose door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then, that means June's gotta go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Stupid.
Ugh, Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Okay, so, June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
So, you're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time?
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
They like literally have to be for the game to work, June. I did it, big genocide route. Yay!
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
The game wouldn't be possible otherwise, June. Are you stupid?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
Yeah.
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible.
Woo, my internet died again. Yippee!
He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Yeah, I don't think this is like actually doing it. I don't think the delay thing actually does anything for what my issue is. Because it's not my CPU fucking up the like buffering, it's just straight up my internet. So like those frames are just never existing. So then it has to buffer through them regardless. Like it can't catch those frames up because they don't exist. It's not like with it's not like if your computer fucks up, how like it'll just lag and then catch up.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right?
Do I just like stop? Because this is super shitty. It's just still going. I consistently buffer like a third of a second. So here's the thing, it's not that bad. Like, I've done like a shit ton of the like internet speed tests and like looked at what I should be getting. My upload and my download is good. It's like 70 down, like 40 up. The problem is, I think the consistent problem I've seen is my upload latency is super shit. Like, upload latency should be, if you want it to be, like, good for, like, streaming or, like, playing, like, real-time shooters or anything like that, which is what I was able to do that totally fine before, it should be at, like, 50 milliseconds. Like, 20 if it's really, really good. But it should be at, like, 50. Currently, it's at, like, 400. That's the fucking issue. So even if my bitrate is fine, like half the time when it was dropping frames there, I had like 10,000 bitrate. That's not the issue. It's that it's so, the bitrate coming through is so delayed. That's the problem. That's what makes it really fucking stupid. I don't know. I literally wasn't able... I didn't have time today to call my internet provider. I didn't even know the name of my internet provider. Somehow no one in my family knew the name of our internet provider till like 6 p.m. So like an hour ago. But I can't even call them because they close at 5. So I have to wait till tomorrow to call and fucking complain. I've taken so many, like, photos and shit to send them. Like, hey, yeah, let me prove this is my upload latency. It's super shit, and, like, this is what you say I'm paying for. Stream the game in VC and Discord. I prefer it to just all be on Twitch, because I like to save it. I do playthroughs of games. Like, I have all the AI games saved and whatnot. I have all of Disco Elysium saved. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's buffering again. There it goes. Yeah, it just, like, drops off every, like, 2 minutes or so. It's so weird. Also, I'm pretty positive it doesn't start happening. Like, I've noticed this. I'm pretty sure it doesn't start happening until, like, 7 p.m. regularly. Just consistently, like, 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. Because I was playing a fuck ton of Fortnite before this, before I ate, and it was totally fine. I had no issues at all with my game. Not a single problem. I was Discord streaming, and it was totally fine. And then I eat dinner, I come back, and it's fucking unusable. So yeah, I don't know. I'll call tomorrow and see. There's literally nothing I can do. Ethernet does nothing. I tried resetting the router, it does fucking nothing. I've also just had points in days where it just completely turns off. Midday streams, I was out all day today, and then by the time I got back, I'd wanted to play Fortnite with the boys, so I did that. I got back at like 3 or something like that. I have shit I have to do tomorrow. I might be able to, I don't know. So I was gonna try and get a haircut tomorrow. It just depends what time I can actually get in for that. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I'll just save again. Stupid. It's really dumb. I'm like half convinced that it's partially an OBS issue and partially an internet issue, because I'm pretty sure if I go hop in Discord, it would be like kind of fine, but I don't know. I admittedly have not touched OBS in a while. I don't know if there's even an update I need to get on it, but I don't think any outdated version would be this bad. I don't think it would cause issues like this. I've used extremely outdated OBS versions before, and it's been totally fine, so. Yeah, I don't know. Even with the delay, it's just not really usable. The delay, like, I mean, it, like, kind of worked at first, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stop, I guess. I don't know. Unfortunate. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, I wouldn't even expect it to be fixed by tomorrow, because it's possible that the people need to come out and fix something physical with our satellite. So I don't know. I'll see. Okay. Goodbye.